Are we still out on the,
Shall we deliver the letter to Sir Vargas?
Alright, you know what? I think we're actually good. One sec. Okay. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here today. That would have been an ugly, extremely loud cough right in your ears. Appreciate you being here today. Happy Wednesday. I fucked up. Wednesday is garbage day and recycling day, and recycling only gets picked up every 2 weeks. And my recycling bin is just about completely full. And I forgot to take the garbage and the recycling to the curb today, so it's going to be full for another 2 weeks. And that's a problem because I don't have that much space. Trash, I think, will be okay, but the recycling thing is going to be an issue moving forward. Anyway, with that being said, what the fuck is unknown user? Oh well, whatever. With that being said, we're gonna get into some more Dragon's Dogma 2 today. I don't know what we're gonna do. I legit have no idea what's on the menu in terms of like what content we're gonna do. I haven't even looked at the quests we have available yet. So I'm just gonna jump in and like we're gonna do some shit. It's gonna be fun, allegedly. I did switch my job title to Magic Archer, so I have another weird new job title, which fun, cool. Anyway, let's get into it. And also, I hope upon hope.
In the Agamemnon ruins, Master. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
Okay, hold the fuck on. Okay. Uh, okay. That's a problem. Keep an eye on the beggar. We still need to do that one. Okay, that's in a few days' time. That's all the fucking way back on the other side of the world. Where's this? Okay. All right, now. Oh, Jesus fuck. Uh, First things first, we should probably go to the house. Why am I carrying all this shit? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we need to go back to the house first and foremost. Like, I apparently found a ton of shit. All right.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Hold tight, people. All right.
What business have you here?
I have the business of the people here.
Over here, if you please.
That's not it. The fuck's my house?
Fine pets today. Interested in my wares?
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
Yeah, I'm aware. Stay out of my house, kid. On the bric-a-brac roadside. Uh, ah, yeah. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. It's basically the same. Rings don't weigh shit, so that's not a huge issue. No, she can't wear that. I don't need that. Just fucking carrying around extra shit. I can just give those to myself. Jesus Christ. All right. Um, did we ever give that one dude the quince? I forgot. Like completely forgot if we actually did. I think that's how we get that. Holy fuck. She's got so much stuff, man. Okay. Uh, I do want to jump off there. Where's my... Not equipment. Level 1? Fuck. Okay.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Alright.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Just don't remember where everything is in this fucking town. Clearly, since I just ran the opposite direction of where I needed to go.
Well met, sir. How might I be? Background are acting on.
Nope, don't need to go to the morgue.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offered...
Hoy! Looking to change your voc? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you...
Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What was that? Oh, nothing important. Okay. I don't need that. I do want that. And that. Okay.
I'd even make a new... Many thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then we had the other thing. I'm all over the place right now. I understand that. Oh, I should actually... Sorry, chat. I understand I'm wildly all the fuck over the place. I should go equip that.
The Maester's teaching is yours, Arisen. I dare say there's no truer sign of mastery, nor better reward for your efforts.
Hoy! Looking... No need to overthink it. You can...
Fires the ultimate magical bolt in exchange for a temporary decrease to the user's maximum health. Reduced amount determines the bolt's potency. The loss gauge accumulates while charging. What the fuck? So I could just literally have Prof cast like a magical healing ward for me to stand in and just like blow those out.
Change it on a whim. Many thanks.
That'd be dope. Let's hit the inn real fast to, I think. Do I need to hit the inn?
Most of us only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing
Yeah.
I shan't...
I'm sure I'll find one fucking piece of fruit somewhere.
suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Do come again.
This dude likes things to be clean.
See, look at my wares.
And then, how much cash do we have on hand? 50K.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I wasn't actually trying to kill anybody. Calm down, my man. Was they gonna shoot you in the street? Get up. Did we give you a quince yet?
Welcome, and well met. The state of things makes my lot rather difficult.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource better.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see.
Okay. Shit. All right. Let's do it.
It done.
Really like to find a shit. Traveling salesman.
Come again when you've more coin.
Yeah, that's definitely the move. Um,
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Nope, don't need a
These
haircut,
writings could be of import.
but they're not.
Shall we take a closer look?
No, probably not.
How might I be of service? Most only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodging. Always a pleasure.
All right. Now then.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Would that someone spare me this?
Interested in my wares?
They're gonna complain that I'm gonna rest again, but I don't want to start halfway through the day. Kid, go away.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Okay. It's very fucking cool that we just that's
I return safe and sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
yeah.
Wares are plenty, as you can. Each day is the same as one of four. This are real treasures.
All right. So where are we headed? What? Okay, we're headed over here. So we're gonna have to go through here again. That's gonna be fun.
What business have you here?
Come, I'll lead the way.
La 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 la.
Well met.
We'll have an early supper.
My bed books.
I have a bad feeling about having the mage lead the party. But it is what it is. And also, I don't particularly want to have to not fast travel.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever.
I spy a hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Magic Archer is pretty dope. I can't tell if it's just me. It probably is not.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
That's dope. Okay. All right. There's a
Pray,
sticky
follow
spot.
me.
There's a sticky spot on the right stick of this controller. It's a little annoying. Excuse me, Piggy.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
No, I'm good right now.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
It was
Wrought by the
destroyed.
hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
It was destroyed well before we
Caution
got
would
to it.
be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
magics are at your disposal. Hold. Before it is too late.
It's this one, right?
I believe this is intended.
Aye, you've my gratitude.
Oh, cool. Accident. Happy accident.
Don't be modest. Let me show my thanks.
Sure. You're allowed to give me shit.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Out to breach of their talents!
If you distract our foe, Rhythm, I'll see them rooted.
A wise strategy.
Okay.
Would seem we have what we need to hand.
I always wondered how an archer class in a game like this would play. It's pretty dope.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Okay. Okay.
Come.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different forms. One whom I serve prefers to have these strings for allies.
Wordsworth, I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oof. Dude, she's a beast.
Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Wild.
Pray, follow
know me.
Next Riftstone we get to, we might need to replace Olivia. She's getting a little... Ow.
Your weapon and magical boon.
Get back here!
Okay. We're alright.
Chickens, Arisen.
Let us not disturb them. The cry of a chicken carries for leagues around.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it. How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
Oh, that's a nice little
Over
hall.
here, if you would.
Over where? Hold on. Did we already fight through that?
Blighter.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
All right.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
I don't think we really need to worry about all the shit that could be in there right now.
Ah, oxen.
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
Oh, just don't anger them. That seems like the real, like, situation here. It's the goofy hat. The goofy hat super turns me off.
Come, I'll lead the way.
You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread.
It won't have been the first time we've been through it.
Mind, no one saw her about.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness. Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance? We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Alright, Prof, I'm coming. That sounds like a lot of noise. And not super close by.
Over here, if you please.
Calm down.
Unless I am mistaken, what we require is already in our possession.
Okay, let's not stand in the giant fireball that I definitely did launch directly at that enemy.
Over here, if you would.
Over where? Oh, yeah. Alright, so the fireball one is like the best one so far. I haven't actually used the other thing yet.
It's of intricate construction, this place. We shall have to examine each area thoroughly.
There's no use grumbling about it. Aught shall yield to a careful search.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
It's not the
That was
most
well
efficient.
fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Okay. I kind of need to pee.
Good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
It's
That's
no
true.
great shock to me.
I'd really like to run into somebody that wasn't.
Shall we deliver the letter to Sir Barbas in the Agamemnon ruins, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Yeah.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Healing, Arisen.
We must. Let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
GG's, prof.
I will protect you.
All right. Okay. Let's hope we don't have to clear out that big fuck monster again. That would be very annoying.
Pray, follow me.
Although at least if we have to kill the big fuck monster this time, I can actually do damage to it.
Now I've got you!
What happened to her? Where'd she go? Did she just fucking fall all the way down there?
Furthermore, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
There's a fascinating vocation and an enticing one too. Few who try their hand are like to give it up.
See you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Not what I've never seen my own master temper such a treat.
Now that is a surprise. Over here, if you please.
Yeah, but we lost somebody. Where's the person that we lost?
expecting mercy?
Did she just fucking get, like, dropped in the ocean and is just,
Come,
like,
I'll lead the way.
irreparably fucking dead now? Is that what happened? Because if so, like, we need a riftstone immediately.
Over here, Master. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would
Yeah, I
prefer
know.
to explore, I shall guide you another time.
No, no.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
All right. We need to hit up that riftstone. Like, job 1, 2, and 3 are that riftstone right there. Because I don't... Oh, no, there is one here. Okay. Dope.
Pray, follow me.
Yeah, I'm following. We just have to get to that one spot.
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Okay.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found...
Come, I'll lead the way.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Oh, look, there are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
We should. Enter yon camp and go to yonder inn. Okay.
Driving me up the wall, Tis.
No.
Over here, if you would.
Yeah, I got you.
We could do with a lantern's light. Allow me.
I never
Oh, I
thought I'd
need
see
to...
the day. When I'd be in your debt.
Sir, how...
You know, so I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Okay. No. I'll get it, but I'm not going to use it. Okay. Vim taking arrow. Hex with magic that saps the health of hostile targets in the line of fire. Grants it to allied pawns. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Don't really need that at present moment.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
It is. I do kind of want to.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Let's get to this weaponsmith.
I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you came out here for? I've been getting so few customers. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing...
Holy shit. I mean, I can't use it right now, but no. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Yes. That's definitely something we want.
More active of late as well.
Is that the only one we can get? No, we can get another one. I'm totally down.
Always a pleasure.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that indulgence.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Agreed. It's crazy that nothing is ripening. That's fine. All right.
The device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
You're under leveled. I've hired you before. Okay. Dude, she fucking platinum that shit? Goddamn. Well done. Huh. Jesus Christ. All right. That's got to be a all right. We'll do this. And I'll recruit that pawn instead of the thief, and I will be right back, chat. Give me just a minute. Yo, chat, if you're wondering, and you probably aren't, why I'm not wearing glasses. This is one of the lenses of my glasses. The other one is still intact in the glasses, and there's like a piece of like plastic wire that held these in place. It's what made them light and comfortable. But that piece of plastic broke, so my glasses broke. So they no longer work. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me.
I like idle words, though. That. What's something very nice we can give them? Not a fairy stone. That's expensive as fuck. Oh, they wanted this.
It's not brawn and might that win the day.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Okay. Cool.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
All right, Prof, lead the way.
Fancy gander? I've tried going on the sail. Deck up by myself and you saw this.
I'll take the knife box just for a minute.
'Tis a ballista arisen.
Let us make use of this during battle.
Alas, I too fled vermin for Batal many years ago. I had little choice in the matter. To remain was to die. A Vermundian soldier I was, but being Beastren, my comrades and I were oft given missions of certain doom. With tooth and claw, we
Literally.
fought to earn our place. Yet, 'twas not praise that awaited us upon our return, but more battlefields. Vermund considers its Beastren residents as disposable as cattle. Eventually, I couldn't stomach that existence anymore, and I made my way here to Batal.
Mm-hmm.
It took time, but I've managed to build a life for myself in this land. Now, I strive to use my position to grant the same opportunity to others.
Okay.
Here, at least, we are treated a little better than cattle. We are free to live our lives, however harsh those lives may be.
Cool.
Pray, follow me.
En route.
Unless I am mistaken, what we require is already in our possession. Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve gets us far with one of this lot.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. I shall heal you at once. Wait.
not let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
So it goes.
Keep on like this. Victory shall soon be ours.
It feels as if we've already won. We ought not get ahead of ourselves.
My unstoppable Wesley.
Well, then, right where it hurts.
Explore your next skill, no less purposeful.
Scared stand. A well-placed strike. Anything skyward.
That will end this boat. I'll save you.
If you would.
I have a firm grip on our boat.
We want to the high ground, fighting on us. Can't have our foes using it against us.
Alright. We definitely need to get her some fucking health in a hurry. Prof, back me up here, baby.
I should be glad to assist you. My left hand.
Make haste before I'm shaken loose.
Mind what you carry here this time. Meat in particular will set it to salivating.
I suppose we'll just have to empty our cups. They're too small.
On my way. Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
That was pretty dope. Kind of feel bad for that dude.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Yo, where are all the wolves? There were like a shitload of wolves over here that we literally had to kill. Okay. Fuck it, whatever. Oh, I was probably supposed to use these. Got it.
There's coin in it. I'm not interested.
They don't belong. Who's this? You keep your life, and I.
We've enemies in our midst!
You'll not live through this.
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Oh, you're fine. No, we're still gonna come up here and fuck these assholes up. Don't get fucking twisted.
I get my hands on you.
Let my magic strike you with elemental food. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
One might, but one also might not. It was a victory. I wouldn't call it resounding. It was a satisfactory victory where we didn't absolutely shit the bed after we got ambushed.
Do you feel the ground tremble underfoot? 'Tis proof that the volcano is very much awake.
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
Give me my goddamn money.
Here's out of interest. A ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
All right. Question is, okay, we can get there through the down here way, I think.
Over here, if you please.
Over where? Calm down.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flames.
you weren't expecting mercy?
Okay.
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
That was dope. Oh shit. I mean, I don't use those fucking anyway, so not a huge deal, but like, uh, okay, I think I'm all right, potentially, maybe, for a minute. There's just nothing fucking ripe in here. Is that where we're at in this?
Over here, if you would.
Rattlers are upon us!
You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Post haste.
Feast your eyes on this!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
I dare say, the Arisen has defeated this lot without us.
Okay. All right. We done good. Good job, everyone.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Okay.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
Yeah.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
I'm always in need of aid, Prof. Come on.
You weren't expecting mercy.
I want your weapon and magical blue.
I'm not a huge fan of the way
This
that...
ox cart assailed. 'Tis in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Yeah, if only we could figure out whether or not the 30 goblins that just attacked us were responsible for the destruction of this ox cart. We have no way of knowing. Literally just got ambushed by goblins, but we can't know, possibly. Oh, for that you're getting the business, homie.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
We're here at this point. I think we'll be all right.
Over here, if you please.
It's a spurious wing. A spurious allegation.
We're here, and none the worse.
Aye, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look then.
Okay. What's up, Barbas? Let us know.
Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know 'tisn't much, but I want you to have this.
Outstanding.
Oh, nice.
With this, Sir Akakios' safety is assured.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Alright.
Well met, sir. How's the day?
See what we
Well
got.
met, sir. How's the day treating you?
Prevent petrification from accumulating. I think we'll
Always a
be okay
pleasure.
right now.
Well met.
Elegant petticoat. I kind of want it. I kind of do. Maybe with that too. Like with this with this. So I can just run around in a skirt all day. I kind of want to like know this guy personally.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I don't have enough money right now, but I want your goofy.
It appears to be locked and we've no key. Shall we try breaking it down?
Will not break easily, you know.
What appears to be locked and we have no key? That? What? I'm confused. Yeah, this is literally where we started the game.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
What do we need though? Oh, it's a different quest. Okay. All right. Isaac's Wares. Where the fuck is this? I mean, we're pretty well kitted out in a bunch of different vocations. Like we're in a pretty goddamn good spot in terms of like what we're able to do with what we have. Like, we're not like hurting for ability to make money. I could go back to Vermund and just go like on a giant murder spree. What's locked and won't open? Ah, okay. Has been unearthed here is far too terrible to describe. We must needs report this discovery without delay, else I fear it may have far-reaching consequences. Okay. Is there no? Is there no inn here? That's wild. There's, well, we don't know.
I sleep on my woes, may have the...
Well met.
Yeah,
Hope to see you again.
yeah, me too. I definitely want to see you again, Zachary. I think you're a delightful chap, and I'm a big
Device of
fan.
fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
I'm a big fan. Oh, hell yeah. What's this? Raspberries? Whacking powder? I know it's waking, chat. Calm down.
Beg pardon if my hospitality is a bit lacking, sir. My duties tending to the excavation tools take up most of my time.
Yeah.
But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Holy fuck. Okay. Uh, Deandra Hopkins over here. Alright. No, I'm good. Fuck's Camille Nanjiani doing? Spark chain steak. Kind of like that. I don't like the taking damage aspect of some of this shit. Oh, that's very nice. Can't.
Glad to be of service.
You're very welcome.
Fine place.
Is there a I'm willing to bet there is no yeah, ropeway station. Got it. Nope. Let's get back up. There's no real like crazy important anything here. Oh, excuse me.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
Yeah, I seem to recall being enslaved here, ma'am, so you can just calm the fuck down for half a minute. Because while you're like, oh yeah, we left that item in storage,
Well,
I'm like,
you then.
yeah, I was held as a slave in this place. And it kind of makes me a little cranky.
To this by now.
I lament this headache homes. Can't leave my post, I'm afraid.
Would you take pity on me, sir?
No, I don't want to take pity on you. I want to help you. I want to free you, my guy. Been a lot more pawns working here this past half year. 'Tis as hard on them as 'tis on the rest of us, and I've even heard a few of them complain, but if the overseer gives them an order, they follow it to the letter. No, they get all the perilous tasks, and folks like me are put on maintenance, which doesn't pay half as well. More of them were brought in just last night, too, in the usual cart. If this keeps up, we'll be overrun with their ilk before the month's out. That pesky, unruly, and yet overly obedient slave labor.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
Oh, at times, like the calling that you had to be a slave driver, like literally, you lamented at times. Gotcha. Can't imagine why. It seems like a noble endeavor. I'm not sure why more people don't do it often.
I worked hard. Take a better mind. Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
Yeah, actually, I do.
It's been a hard day.
I used to work here, and you know it would be really bad
Treat myself to a tipple, a poor bet.
for everyone here is if I were to like go out on a limb and be like, hey, you know what I should do?
I'll collect
I
that.
should lead
You needn't
I
trouble
should lead
yourself.
a goddamn slave revolt.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately, the game renders me incapable of giving you anything that I have to spare. But I do have money to spare. It would be disingenuous of me to not admit that I legitimately have money to spare. Okay. What's there? Okay. Oh, yeah. Newt Slicker. We have plenty of it.
Pray, light your lantern, Master. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
You're, like, painfully low level. I do remember this bullshit.
You'll not live to extract this!
My magic strike you in elemental form.
This does look like some serious fucking endgame shit. You're just gonna have to run back and forth from ballista to ballista and just, like, blow shit the fuck up. Ow, dick.
For the weary, it seems, we will be pressed to find victory here. We cannot heal our wounds.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
It's not gonna even give me the fucking reward of, like, the actual shit.
I'm very much mistaken. What we need for in storage. Ah, how adorable.
Indeed. I'm on my way. Resist if you can.
Alright.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oi. Ich habe erneut. Which is not actually German, by the way.
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
I am annoyed. That's not actually how you say that. It's wild, right, in this game that, like, I can travel all the way across the map in like half a second. And that's like relatively normal. But like you can go hours without finding an inn or a place to rest. And that's just like an average normal like damage gate situation. Like you have to figure out.
This worrying's giving me an achy back.
Do I need to go talk to this fucking dickbag? I probably do. God damn it.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
All right. Do I actually have to just like go literally? I hate to say this crassly, but just like go bang a bunch of women to romance that other character in Vermont? Because that seems weird. That a game is just going to be like, yeah, no, you don't understand. You just have to go be the grossest, like, philanderer on the planet. We know you already romanced this one other character, but we need you to romance this other different character way harder because reasons. Yeah. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Much obliged.
All right, give me half a second, chat. I've got to go pee. Also, I want to figure out what I need for this dude because it seems like a relatively easy quest to complete, and I want to just do it while I'm here so I can fast travel the fuck out. Okay.
What are you up to?
I'm up to getting the fuck out of here. Where's this hot spring again?
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
This way to Geezer Hamlet? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me,
I
ma'am.
happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Weirdly, for some reason, I can't imagine why. Probably male-dominated audience and mostly fucking weirdo dudes
Such a
being
magnificent tapestry of stars.
dude.
I suppose 'tis
Greetings. I expect you. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Fancy a look at my wares?
How long has it been? Right.
What's the deal? Precious, sometimes I wonder where I not find a worthy company.
Ah, some decent. What?
Silence cultivates wisdom. Anne Aperher Hirnis. Anne martyr, et ler ne anler ailane.
I'm gonna hang out with some of my people.
This is very relaxing. I can feel all the tension in my muscles ebbing away. Where ought we to go now? You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need. Good evening, Arisen.
Yeah, like there's a certain like meta of like 90% of female pawns in this game just being absolute. Like the absolute fixation of like plenty of dudes just being like, yeah, no. Canon is they need to have the chi-chis. And like, yeah, like I'm not anti booba. I'm legitimately not. But like come on, fellas. Do better. Our smaller chested sisters in the world.
right. We've had our soak, so let's get underway before the rejuvenating effects of the spring wear off.
By your leave.
Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your its healing waters draw upon the volcano. Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come again.
Where's this dude?
Time for a few sips.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them.
Well now, if it ain't the... Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it, this bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz, but I can't talk with a parched throat.
Okay.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Where is the inn?
I see a spot where we might mine ore, just yonder.
Ore can be used to strengthen arms and armor.
Yeah.
I've barely the
Cool
room to tie
story.
my boots.
My charge, accepted right.
I'll have an early supper. You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a
Deandra Hopkins over here is being a little extra.
over your head at least.
Hmm. Hmm.
Always a pleasure.
Okay.
I don't feel safe either.
I'll take the night watch over Desco any day.
I'm not overly surprised right now at the response to this because I'm playing this game incredibly slowly, and it's painfully dumb.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment. Consarn it, this bottle's empty. Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah, too kind. Warms you right up, it does. You're welcome to bring me more of this whenever ye like. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring. Well now, if it ain't, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Brilliant. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what ye hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former arisen. Mind, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill.
Okay.
Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that ye've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
Follow me then, unless you doubt.
I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
What? This didn't get actually announced with the game. That's not an actual like thing. That's not a character class that was announced before the game released.
Could you come over here?
No, we need to walk just outside the gates here.
I'd kip just about anywhere.
Wearing armor all day was a punishment.
This worrying giving me an achy back.
Where do you think we're going? We can get there in like minutes, seconds. Yeah.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
I'm
Follow me, Arisen.
in no world doing this straight up. There's not a chance. I can do this and this. Almost immediately. what's wild is that this is portable, and these are the only two like permanent spots I should be able to travel to. When like you spend so much time between these two places early in the game that it's just like, yeah, of course I can just walk there. You know how I know I can walk there? Because I've done it 1,000 fucking times. Alright. It's still gonna be nighttime. I'm gonna have another port crystal. I actually have 2 more. So I can go to Vernworth and back to Batal. And I can also go to I think we have yeah. I think we need to go do this first. And if I don't like the end of it, fine. We'll come back here and we still have another port crystal that we can use. It won't get us there. We're not going to be able to kill the dragon immediately. That would be incredibly wild shit. I also don't know how we're going to figure out how to kill a Gorgon. But fuck it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. We're going to do this.
That went as well as we might have hoped.
This
Let
is
us
a
cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
wildly inappropriate situation.
The rules at your day. The townspeople depend on me.
If I could.
Have you come to while 'tis admirable to devote your, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation?
Okay. I'm pretty positive I could get to level 7 in about every vocation. Pretty easily. It hasn't taken me long to get to 5 in Magic Archer. It took 1 mission. Equipable weapons all? Holy shit. Yeah. No, let's not yet. Clearly that's the goal. Is that's supposed to be where we end up? All right.
Heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting. Do come again.
Yeah. That seems super fun, man. I think we need to go up here.
Bunch of sluggards.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
I'm probably showing
No
too
fear,
much
Master.
leg, chat.
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Oh, they've gotten over me murdering a bunch of their people. I legitimately murdered a fucking ton of their people.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what became of the Regalius? I see. You entrusted the task to this Batali dwarf's apprentice, then? I admit I harbour doubts, but above all I am glad that some hope yet remains to us, however slim it may seem.
Okay. My guy. Oh, Christ. Okay. Can I remember where the fuck my house is in this town?
Someone yelled. Near enough of wastrels. Tidy. What else needs doing?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Like half-ass, maybe.
Mayhap I'll do. Surely I'm overdue a day off. Mayhap I'll nose around. Enjoy it.
That's... Okay, no, never mind.
Where and when I can. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes the carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Yeah.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favour of you?
You've made quite a difference in my life, you know. Since meeting you, I have braved innumerable tests of courage and learned much of myself and the world. As a testament to this, I intend to set out on a journey anon, and I am hoping you might accompany me. 'Twould be a chance for me to show you just how far my skill with the bow has come.
You have my gratitude.
Okay. First, chill the fuck out. Eleven 611. All right.
I know that lass.
In the mood for a
Oh
song?
no. Fuck. Okay, fine. No, I'm closer to this than that.
Well met, sir.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Now here's a welcome. Buy me a fire.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell. Much obliged. Wisdom to offer. Won't someone do aught about this?
Oh, I'm gonna get wholly fucking betrayed by this
I'll
bullshit.
collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to
Yeah.
recuperate my strength.
You are unaware of how betrayed we're about to get by this motherfucker that we just...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the Regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn you.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Mr. Monk, calm the fuck down.
This is quite a quandary.
I'll have my head if I skip it.
I'm not sure what's best.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Surely I'm due a day or two.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
The sculptor's home is located in Batal.
Hmm.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Oh.
I'll claw out his eyes.
No, the question is, do I have 10K? That's the only question.
I'm not sure what to do with myself.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine. Hi.
It gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about.
There's no shame in living life for its
Better
pleasures.
life if I found work elsewhere. My feet a moment.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are. We've a memorable night ahead of us, you and I.
It looks very memorable. I often think about nights I spend with people I just pay for and don't care about very fondly.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend.
Especially when my dude friend is watching.
We need more customers with heavy.
You sweet. I'd be glad to have you.
Would you?
Am I giving you shivers? Likewise, sweetheart.
I have a feeling that there's gonna be some shit going down, and all the stuff that I've done has gone bad relatively immediately.
As well hang about. I'm in no rush.
All right.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
What a racket.
What I need to
If it
do.
please you, sir, we have a special membership card available that can provide ever more enticing benefits.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
I think we can actually do a thing right now.
Now you've done it. You have no right.
Holy shit, that's a fucking view, man. Yeah, the incredible booties of the world is a whole, like,
Days like this make me glad.
Jesus Christ.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
All right, look. That's a very, very nice, tight little booty. Prof, come here.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Idleness
That's
is a
a
luxury I can really afford.
wonderful fat booty. That's a directive of underwear. And
Well
that
met,
is
sir.
barely
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
an extension of an ass being represented as a booty because I
Sir,
need to see some
fancy a gander?
titties.
Fine wares all. What's life without a gift?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
No, I'm good.
Should my tale entertain you?
No, what's dope right now
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
is a
Fun to do
wholly
something.
different
How might I be
thing.
of service?
My feet always lead me here.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Quite the sum of gold we've just spent. 'Tis clear the Arisen is no miser.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Mm, what's also wild is about to happen.
How is all night?
Oh, what do I want to do? I mean, we know what I want to do. We are aware of what I want to do.
Gather round. Gather round.
Um, yeah, I'm getting real dissonant on this storytelling of these fucks.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. I long for the times when I was always on my feet. Always a pleasure.
A vocation unique to the Arisen, eh? That sounds promising, at least.
Our master ascends to heights beyond our reach.
I'm relatively good at this. I'm not gonna like run up in this bitch and be like, I'm the best that's ever done it. That would be fucking dumb. I did that shit in my own house. That's fucking gross. By the way.
I can't stand all this noise.
Who stop by regularly?
Can't wait for the...
Try all I might. I can't get salt on my skin.
Will someone do aught about this?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I've been on my feet all day.
Whatever's to be done.
My legs are as lead.
Alright. Let's fucking
Go on, have a look.
As late as I used to anymore.
Voices carried on the wind.
Right. What am I supposed to do?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation.
okay.
If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Pray inform me what is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Uh-huh.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
Let's stop. How am I going to get
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Many thanks. Always sets me to think. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, my
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that. All right. Nobody gives a shit about what I'm doing anyway, so fucking who cares? I'm gonna go piss. You're gonna have to deal. Life sucks, then you die. let's talk about uh the reality and the actuality of the last couple days and the last like week or so, and like the bullshit, and where like right where like I'm apparently what like fucking less tolerant about bullshit. That's not true. Like it's fucking weird, man. It's people will say shit. People say all kinds of shit for all kinds of reasons. It's like, yeah, like I say, I'm like less tolerant of motherfuckers who want to take away my freedom. Well, yeah, that seems important and relevant. I doubt anybody pays attention to that shit. But like the people that attack the shit that I say, 90% of the time, they want to take my freedoms away. They just do. It's an unenviable fact of my existence in the world as being an out bisexual dude. Like, because I'm part of a community, people want to take my fucking freedoms away. That's not controversial. That's real. Like, I remember when like Stan jumped into my stream like 3 years ago, and like I was ranting about how like the bullshit laws that were coming down the pipe in Tennessee were gonna criminalize me. Yeah, that shit's still happening. It's very real. It's so real, in fact, for a lot of fucking people. And like I understand, like I have the absolute tiniest platform. Literally nobody is going to watch this shit. Nobody cares what I have to say. But believe me, it's fucking real. And I wasn't like blowing smoke. Here's the equivalence, right? When I was talking shit 3 years ago, right? When I was talking shit 3 years ago about how the trans rights bill in Tennessee is incredibly damaging and it's going to have wide-ranging effects, and then the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, it's the same shit. It's always the same fucking shit. I'm like, yeah, I get you. Like, you don't want like political argumentation in every stream you watch, but fucking come on. What the fuck are we doing here? Like, I specifically said there will be downstream effects of this shit in the next couple years, never, oh, I don't know, man. It's just trans people. Yeah, and now it's every woman in the world. It's every woman in the fucking United States. So I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't fucking know. Like if I'm too political for you because shit gets too real and I have to say real shit from time to time, I'm gonna have to say real shit from time to time. It's just life. And hey, look, I'm fucking red-blooded fucking beer drinking smoking fucking white guy telling you you're probably fucking stupid. I also the actual threats I deal with on and off are fucking absolutely unconscionable, and no one should have to. For anyone who averages 3 viewers a stream, no one should have to put up with the shit that I do. Because I'm not going to be afraid to say what I believe. Like, I am in the position where I can be like, fuck you, I'm not afraid. That's the position I'm in. Because most people can't actually fucking come for me. Because I'm a fucking white guy. Right? Like that's baseline. But the fact that I've had people make rape threats against my wife is fucking disgusting, man. Like you you think you respect people for like half a minute and like you're like, "Oh yeah, you're a good dude." And then like they're like, "I want to fuck your wife in the ass to prove a point to you." And you're like, "Oh, you seem well adjusted. You're you're clearly a good person. Thanks so much for your input." It, and believe me, it fucking happens way more than you think it does. It is a constant fucking thing. And people don't deserve to be fucking treated this way. And here's the craziest part about this. None of the people who actually agree with me will actually like even see this. They agree with me. They know. They talk about it. But they won't share this video because I'm irrelevant. But I don't even have a platform enough to like talk shit. There's also a wild number of people who just like fucking don't bother with any sort of opposing views, and like fucking I get it. Like you probably, I mean, one of them I know very personally. She's a wonderful human being. I do not like, full disclosure, I'm blocked and banned from her channel. She's still a wonderful human being. She's still an awesome person. I'm not gonna like sit here and shit on someone for like being like, oh, you banned me because I was probably fucking out of line. Because I probably was. In fairness, I am me. Like, I'm not fucking like out of my own head enough to understand that I can be extraordinarily intense and come off as extremely aggressive because I fucking can. I'm ADHD as fucking hell, and I get mad about shit. That's part of who I am. But no, she's a wonderful, wonderful human being, and she gets like way too much shit for no reason. Most women take way too much shit for no reason. Every fucking trans person on the internet takes way, like, especially every public facing trans person takes way too much shit on the internet for no fucking reason. There's no reason for it. The reason is you're just fucking uncomfortable. And that's not a them problem, that's a fucking you problem. Okay? Like, let's be very clear here. I have problems with how I present my ideas. I can be extraordinarily aggressive with how I think things should go. And I can also be fucking wrong. I often am. And it's also a bit of a slug to get me to actually admit that shit. Okay? But at the same time, when I know I fucking pissed somebody off, with very few exceptions, am I just like, nah, you fucking suck? I actually, like, literally, like, over apologize to people, like, way too often. Like, I like over explain myself to the point that I'm like, oh, yeah, hey, I really, really respect you and I really value your opinion. And I think like maybe I understand I definitely did something wrong. And that's why like something happened
in chat and whatnot, and like I was like really over aggressive about like pushing a certain point that I actually believe in. And that's not like to say that like I was like, hey, yeah, like I was like, fuck your fucking entire position. And it was like, no, like, look, here's my position. Here's what I think about it. Here's why I think about it. And I'm going to post like 10 times more than everyone else in your chat about it because I feel really strongly about what I feel. And understandably, that can be a turnoff. That can absolutely be something that people are like, yeah, like I don't fucking like this guy. Like he doesn't specifically agree with me. He's not on board with the things I believe specifically. And fuck it, whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Totally cool. Totally understand. I personally don't agree with like blocking people like that or banning people like that. I personally don't. That's not where I am, but I understand people who do. That is 100% full transparency where I'm at. And like I get it. But there's like way too much goofy ass fucking bullshit. It like way too much. And there's way too many permission structures for the goofy ass bullshit out there. And I don't have a specific like fucking what cause, like fucking like my cause is do less harm, right? If we're going to be fair, if we're going to be transparent and open, my cause is do less harm. So if you're going to be a leftist who's going to shit on Joe Biden like every 5 seconds because reasons, I'm probably going to take issue with you. Now, what you're going to also have to understand is there's one alternative, right? There's one alternative to Biden. One. Fucking one. We clear here? Picking up what I'm putting down. There is one alternative to Biden, and that is Trump. Those are the electable candidates. So, if I show up on your channel and I start telling you about how important it is to support Biden over Trump, and you push back on me, I'm gonna get real mad real quick. Because I'm fucking 44. I lived through the 2000 election, and I learned. I lived through the 2004 election, and I learned. I lived through the 2016 election, and I fucking learned. And if you think it's incumbent upon me to not impart my knowledge to you about how that shit went down, you're always gonna be disappointed. Other than that, I have no fucking opinion. We playing Dragon. You know what? Actually, yeah, we should. Oh God. Oh, right, right. Yeah, all the people that constantly come to the aid of everyone is coming to my. Oh no, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares what I have to say. It's lovely. I love when I just scream into the void about actually important things, and like fucking nobody gives a fuck. That's amazing. It's the best part of streaming, right? When I actually have something important to say, when I'm not just like fucking whining about like video game like the construction of video games, and I actually have something to say and nobody gives a fuck. That's that's where I get my real juice. And what's real wild is like Tim Pool got his like actual bona fides doing like the light version of what I did like 10 years before he did it. Like he just like fucking showed up at a place with a camera and was like, I'm the voice of the people. like, he didn't say shit. He didn't do shit. He just fucking showed up with a camera. And that fucking Nimrod has a multi-million-dollar corporation, and I have what a 13 square foot office studio. Jesus Christ. I legitimately, okay, full disclosure. I legitimately went out, boots on the ground, protested against the Iraq War. Like, because it was stupid and bad. Because I knew it was stupid and bad. And it was all bullshit. And fucking wildly. Okay? Wildly. This is 20 years ago. I want everyone to understand this very clearly. When I protested the Iraq War 20 years ago, we literally compared George W. Bush to Hitler because we said 20 years ago that Republicans were doing fascist shit. And they are. They're doing it. It's they're doing the fascism. I feel pretty vindicated. I mean, nobody's gonna care about this shit. But I feel fucking vindicated. I I was fucking right. I I I I was fucking right then. And I'm right now. I didn't have to fucking blow a president to get a podcast either. It's weird how that works. Crazy shit, man. Okay. You know what? I'm starting to think that nobody cares what I think. I might be right.